found you, bitch. Bitch, I found you. I'm glad you found me, and I'm glad we found love, bitch. Bitch, if you ever leave me, I'ma gladly put you in a big black glad bag, bitch. Bitch, they gonna think I was trying to save some food when they found you glad wrapped, bitch.
It could be me, but I think bro's in love. Hell, he even threatened her. And if I learned anything from my many years of dealing with Latinas, that means they like you. So you know what, bro? I hope you and your bitch are okay. I hope I'm invited to the wedding. But next time, don't yell at me at 8 o'clock in the morning. And stop shaking the camera. I felt like a shaken baby.
No, I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up. I don't ever slow up. No, I don't take shit. I got no love.
Bro, poor kids. At this point, just give one away. I get kids are supposed to be a blessing, but this is a curse, bro. If you didn't already have this stance, you will definitely say fuck them kids after that. You better pray to God one of them becomes a professional athlete and just retires, y'all. Loki, if I ever had this kind of bad luck, I would not only just sue my wife, the doctors, God, I'd low-key sue myself, because, bro, ain't no way I'm supposed to have this much bad luck. I saw this dumbass post the other day. Hold on. Would you still eat this? It just has the cow's name on the thing. Hell yeah, I'd eat it. I'd even look for a Coke with her name on it. What are you trying? You're gonna make me feel bad for eating food? No. You know, the nice way to tell a person to go fuck themselves was go touch grass. But lady, don't just touch it, eat it. I hope my Coca-Cola has a Chloe on it. I ain't gonna lie. I mean, the idea is cool, but I low-key thought she was about to just do heroin on social media. Yeah, don't lie. You thought the same thing, too. You're a degenerate just as much as I am. You didn't watch the happy cartoons. You watched the messed up ones. But I ain't gonna lie. She was doing that a little too well, so maybe she did it before. I don't know. But good for her for finding true love. Ice cream. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is how you get yourself sent to a nursing home. What kid is like, instead of cake, I want an orange? If you ever have a kid like that, low-key, whoop him. Bro, it's a birthday. Let him enjoy it. What are you going to do for Christmas? Let him have fig only? You're a single mom, aren't you? Listen, we all know this looks horrible, but my main concern is, bro, where is your nipples? Did you inject so many steroids they just plopped off? Like they just fell off, they're just, oop. Honestly, bro, I don't know who told you you look good, but give them whatever you're taking. If you went to a plastic surgeon, sue them. Actually, take out the silicone and then beat them with it. And then if you find your nipples, beat them with that too.
I'm still army row, but no accuracy. Oh.
That situation's a blessing and a curse for the kid. It's a blessing because the kid found out he's going to be a pro athlete one day. It's a curse because that pro athlete's about to get his ass whooped. Bro, that looked like a nice ass truck too. You know what? Make that 2 ass whoopings.
Scram! Leave her alone. She doesn't want to talk to you.
I don't know why, bro, but her outfit reminded me of that old song, you know, the one that goes, apple bottom jeans. But instead of boots with a fur, it's just jeans on jeans. Apple bottom jeans, jeans on the jeans on the jeans. I didn't even read the caption. I was just wondering why you're wearing jeans as a shirt. What are they called? Jerts? Why did you buy a jert? I ain't gonna lie to you guys. As a kid, I assumed this is what pantsuit meant. You know what, lady? It's a bold choice. I don't commend you on it, but you deserve a drink. Unless you've already been drinking. If you've been drinking, please share what you drink, because I am very curious. I would like to try that myself. I already was kind of on the fence about having kids, but this is a great ad to make sure I don't have kids. Lady, did you give birth to the Antichrist of all people? I'm not even gonna lie to you guys. I usually say fuck them kids, but I don't even deserve that anymore. She has every right to say it. This headbutt me so hard, I cut my tongue and nose open. I would have been mad, bro. I would have punched the baby. Bro, I was low-key concerned for this. It kept me awake so long starting hearing voices. Like, bro, are you a single parent? Where is the father? Did bro just see what kind of demon child you had and just was like, This one, though, set our kitchen on fire and made us homeless. If my kids ever did that, I'm sending them to a factory. You want a Temu order? Kazu Jr.'s working on it right now. I ain't gonna lie, bro. Someone buy her a beer. And maybe trip up the kids while you're at it, too. Yeah, bro, you should not be asking for thoughts. You should be asking for prayers. Bro, this is so bad. How does your tattoo even have a bad tattoo? You better have been carrying around a cordless hole puncher and crashing out, because you deserve a crash out. If you low-key paid for this, bro, file a police report. You got robbed. I low-key want a refund for someone else's tattoo. That's how bad it is. I mean this with nothing but love, but I pray to God someone checked up on bro, because this tattoo will lead to some dark thoughts.
Leland!
Holy crap, Leland, enough!
You're dead to it.
Oh my god!
Leland! Oh my god. Do you know how grounded you are?
You just busted a brand new TV!
Leland! The TV? Leland!
God, I didn't even take the freaking tag off yet!
No, Leanna, don't touch it. Oh my gosh. Leland!
So now we got 2 busted TVs.
Get Leland!
If this wasn't enough to teach you to whoop your kids, then honestly you should not be allowed to have kids. This father should start his MMA training while training on beating his son. That hammer, the mom should use that as the belt. Any type of fighting technique you saw on TV and you're like, oh, I wish I can do that. Practice on that kid. 2 busted TVs, nah, man. That's low-key on the parents at this point. Obviously, my statement still goes, fuck them kids, but bro, that's on the dumbass parents. You didn't even try to stop them. You didn't discipline them. If this is not your wake-up call, I swear to God, if I see you people on Mari.
My boyfriend was craving McDonald's chicken nuggets, so I'm making him apple nuggets. I just sliced the apples into nugget shapes and coated them in flour and breadcrumbs and fried them until perfectly crispy. They look like the real thing, except they're secretly made with fruit. Will he notice?
Oh my God. Where is the ref to do something? You thought this is what McDonald's chicken nuggets looks like? I pray to God McDonald's sent Ronald McDonald to join your boyfriend in jumping you after serving him this. I pray to God your boyfriend dumped you. I pray to God your boyfriend cheated on you with your mother. No, actually, you know what? I hope he cheated on you with your father. Now listen, I in no way, shape, or form condone violence. I don't want to be held responsible, of course. But if I see you getting jumped in the street low-key, I'm blind in both eyes. You telling me this tiny little piece of food was served, and then you had the nerve to spray cologne on it? Everyone's getting holes punched in them. I'm looking for that waiter specifically and going to make sure I ruin his night. I'm going to look for the owner and personally destroy his family. I will home wreck them. I will get with the wife. If it is a female owner, then I will hire a gigolo to ruin their relationship. Unless it is a female worker that is a lesbian, then I will hire a prostitute to ruin the relationship. That is how mad this whole video made me. And I swear to God, if this is more than $10, I'm running.
And are you guys related or?
Yeah, she's my mom.
Are you open-minded?
I am open-minded, but it depends what you mean.
Do you live alone?
I live in London then.
No problem.
Are you open-minded?
Are you asking?
I'm asking, yes.
Then yes.
Do you live alone?
Yeah?
Oh, how old are you?
23. I'm looking for a wife though.
For a wife?
Yeah.
You're too young for that. Wait until at least you're 25 before you even think of marriage.
Then you'll give me a chance.
Shouldn't you be trying to talk to me?
Nah. Flag on the plate. Come on, dude, eject her. Bro, your mom low-key raised a hater. And I'm usually for hating, but bro, you cock-blocked for both parties. That's a red card. That's ejection for life. Also, if that's your mom, how does your mom look better? Woman, take notes. She's giving you knowledge on how to win guys your own age. Nah, bro, that's gonna be a lifelong struggle for her. I pray to God the mom grounded her and went out with the guy.
Shut your daggone mouth.
You know how bad you have to be to where your parents have to be so creative in what kind of ass whooping they have to give you? Nah, I don't know what they did, but they're guilty. I give respect to her, man, you know? She's making sure them kids learn the best way possible, and that's through an ass whooping.
Please, don't eat a burger like this. No, this is not cute, it's not strong, it's not confident, it's just messy. First, remove the top bun. Yes, it's allowed. Place it neatly on the side of your plate. Use your knife and fork, cut the burger into small pieces. Each bite should include a bit of every layer, meat, veggies, sauce, and bottom bun. Wipe as you go. Grease on your fingers or chin. Use a napkin, never your tongue. And sit up straight, don't lean into your plate like you're hiding. And please, no sound effects, we get it, it's delicious. Keep it quiet and classy. Elegance isn't about what you eat, it's about how you eat it.
So you're telling me I've just been eating burgers like a ratchet person? Bitch, just eat the damn burger. What's next? You're gonna ask me to eat M&Ms with a spoon? This lady has to be on drugs. Because if she's not, bro, God bless who's ever in her household. But no, seriously, whatever drug she's on, I want it.
I just put it up and then I put it up
Ma'am, be realistic now. It's different if you already have the kid. You still haven't give birth. Go find the father. Listen, I really am not hating on people that are single parents and are trying to date. I get that. But ma'am, you are in the middle. You should not be focused on dating. You should really be focused on the health. I don't know who the baby daddy is, but that man is like the Dallas Cowboys' chances of winning a Super Bowl with Dak Prescott. Gone.
Put it on black. All in. And that's how you lose 40 grand.
Bro's not even winning in his dreams. He's just gambling, man. That's real love for the game. He literally takes, I'd lose that in my sleep, literally. You gotta respect it, man. This man's got money. I noticed that pause for roulette, and I just know this man was sweating both in real life and in his dreams. Nah, bro, we need to really get this man a casino. Doesn't even dream of the possibility of winning. Nah, he's being realistic. I pray to God he wins, because even in his dreams, he's allowing House to always win. I say if he doesn't win a casino, he's always got option B, grabbing his cordless hole puncher. Hey, man, gotta make your money back. And if you think about it, jail is free rent, free food. Yeah, you're fighting for your life every day, but you know what? You gambled, so it was worth it. Don't get it wrong, though. I'm not doing that. No, I just want to see you degenerates do that.
I push myself to the edge of my limits and beyond. But you've been born with a natural talent far beyond my own. No amount of training.
Bro, you better be sleeping with the mom. You better sleep with any parent. I don't care. In this day and age, you don't get mad, you get even. First, you commit the act, and then you show the proof. You show them the oldest thing as old as time. Pause, and the effect. And the effect, which is sleeping with their grandmother. Now go out there and secure your bag. Get your name written in that will. Fuck them kids. I don't even blame this lady. Hold on. Former Michigan elementary school lunch lady spent a week in jail after paying 2 fourth graders to beat up a classmate who cursed her out. Now, when you read that, it sounds tragic because those 4th graders were paid less than minimum wage. They should have been given a fair rate. I strive for this level of pettiness, man. Also, if you think about it, she was doing the right thing. Was she supposed to beat up the kid herself? Nah, man, she just let kids be kids, you know? One wanted to act stupid, the other saw a reward. You know, the best part is she doesn't even look mad about it. She looks happy. That must mean she really got her money's worth. Man, I'm telling you, those 4th graders should have charged her more.
Nothing beats a Jet2 holiday. And right now, you can save £50.
I don't even need to know what game you're playing. I just know it was online. It doesn't even matter in this day and age. Every online game is toxic. I mean, I'm no better. Once I play online, if I lose very badly, I at least get banned for a couple of days. Hey, say what you want, but if you hurt my feelings beating me in the game, I'm gonna hurt your feelings one way or another. But bro took it too far. He hurt his TV's feelings. Now you lost and you're broke. Dumb bitch. You're only supposed to be one of the two, not both. You just didn't want to wear shoes. My body is a temple, yet you have a bunch of chemicals in your hair dye. My body is a temple, yet you wear a bunch of makeup with a bunch of chemicals. My body is a temple, yet you're going on a plane that probably has a bunch of radiation. My body is a temple, yet you're carrying a phone. Listen, I really don't care what you do, right? But don't say stupid shit like, oh, I'm just doing this to protect myself. No, you're not. You're being weird. You're on drugs or alcohol, and that I would commend you. Just say you have ugly feet.
Here's how you make my super easy 2-ingredient, low-calorie, no bake, no refrigerate, no flour, no sugar, no gluten, no egg, no carb, no fat, no woman, no cry, no beans, no greens, no potatoes, no tomatoes, no lambs, no rams, no hogs, no...
I ain't gonna lie, y'all. That's how I know I'm a fat ass. I was kind of excited. I was like, damn, that looks good, but he dropped some bars. That shit was kind of lit. You know what?
Cry, no beans, no greens, no potatoes, no tomatoes, no lambs, no rams, no...
We received an Instagram DM from a kid named Maxwell who told us we are not funny. Not very cool, Maxwell. So after some detective work, we found out he's in a recreational basketball league where we're now bringing 100 hecklers to. So
every time he touches the ball, we boo. Every time he misses, we cheer. Every time he looks in our direction, we break his spirit. Okay? Who's with me?
You know what? Hell yeah. Fuck them kids. I aspire to reach this level of hating. This is the type of hate you read in the Bible, dude. I ain't gonna lie to you guys. Low-key, I would have been one of those audience members. I don't even know who this Maxwell kid is, but I know he low-key deserves it. Do I feel bad about ruining a kid's day? No, I do not. I can't even judge anymore, bro. I'm so broke, I'm low-key jealous. I used to hate on this, but you know what, Queen? Get your bag. Low-key, does he have a sister at this point? Does he have a brother? Because I ain't gonna lie, bro. I'll send one of the homies in there just to do the work.
She changes her mind. This is the first place she will go. 'Cause if one day you wake up
9 kids by 25. Did you not have a hobby? Did your parents not sign you up for any clubs? I mean this with all due respect, but I pray to God it's multiple baby daddies. Because if you just had 9 kids with one dude, bro, that man is going to be broke. Every time he gets paid, he's going to be in the negatives. He owes money for working. 9 kids by 25. Well, you know what? While you're in that corner, bro, make sure your legs are hella closed.
I feel nauseous, believe me. Never had a lot of shit come easy. Had to work hard, struggle just to be me. Had to rise up just so they could see me. Walk this road together through the storm. Whatever weather, come the warm. Let me know that
I know badminton training when I see it. Girl, you ain't ready. You gotta go so hard even the hospital rejects you. You gotta work out so hard that even the Avengers are like, damn, we should have hired you. Like, are you just trying to train your legs so you can kick your ex's ass that badly? Because if you are, go for it. I encourage this petty shit. I can concur. This is true. Texas is its own country, you know? Plus, after Mexico beat USA in that soccer match, who knows? We kind of want to be on Mexico's side. But yeah, we ain't even with all that. We banned vape and porn. To the rest of the US, they're still gooning and vaping. We're trying to be our very own country down here in the South. Do we want to participate in this war? No, thank you. If anything, if y'all want to just blow up the people that keep sending me bills, you know, I mean, I wouldn't be opposed to that. And just so social media doesn't think I'm like advocating for violence, I'm really not, bro. I'm just poor. I don't want to pay bills.
This is probably the most unwomanly thing ever, but why does Topo Chico make me burp so loud? Let me show you. Only Topo Chico!
Bro, I could not be the only one who heard that baby voice while she was burping. I don't know if you were burping with Topo Chico for real or you just swallowed holy water and just tried it. I don't know what deal you made with the devil, but I pray to God it was worth it. Hey, listen, man, in these tough times, I don't blame her, bro. Victoria's Secret is expensive. That's why you gotta go with SpongeBob's Secret. But you can definitely tell she still lives with her parents. Her mom didn't do her laundry, so she had to just, I don't know, steal her younger siblings' underwear or just buy the first thing she saw at Walmart. I really don't know, bro. But let's be realistic here. I saw Homeboy had the chin strap, and I was like, oh, this man is down so bad, he will tap anything. Like, this man will be trying to hit it to who lives in a pineapple under the sea. You know, if these two ever decide to move forward and have a relationship and it turns out beautiful, they get married, have kids, I just pray to God they don't live with their parents by the time they're both 40.
I know my baby daddy and I don't always get along the best and I'm always talking shit about him, but I'll never forget the time that our baby needed diapers and we couldn't afford them, so he went and sucked dick for the money. That's how I know he's a real one, and that's why I chose him to be my baby daddy.
Bro, are you and your baby daddy fighting? Like, Jesus Christ, I want to roast the guy, but, you know, hey, he was being a good dad. I mean, yeah, you know, he had a slob on that knob to make sure his baby's got diapers, but, you know, he did it. What did you do during that process? Will he get roasted in that group chat? Absolutely. If you're his boy, you have to. Will he get you back? More than likely. I just want to know what fight y'all had that made you go online and say that, because low-key, it must have been a bad fight. Like, were y'all out of groceries and he had to do it again?
Huh?
You want to know what's crazy?
What's crazy?
You have 222 tatted on the back of your ear, and his birthday's February 2nd, 2002.
My birthday's March 14th, 2006, bro. Like, you don't even know my birthday?
That's funny.
You don't even know my birthday?
Bro was given the greatest pass of all time and still missed the shot. Ref. Sub him out. Bro is a certified bench warmer. You know the worst part is she was actually feeling it too. Nah, bro. I ain't a streamer, but low key, if I ever was a streamer and a cameraman does that to me, firing him. He blocked his own teammate. You're not even getting fired, bro. I'm charging you. After missing a shot this well past, bro, you have to switch teams. So what you're telling me is I don't have abs because I can't perform an exorcism on myself. Gotcha. I feel like it's a horrible comparison. It's like, don't just drink water, swim 20,000 meters. I mean, good for you, lady. You can do that, but I try that. I'm going to fart and break my spine. As you get older, bro, you realize you are not as invincible as you thought you were in your early 20s. So instead of doing sit-ups, I'm just going to stick to the good old Texas saying, always carry your cordless hole puncher. Never know when you're going to need it. Might as well secure that victory. Just saying. Forget the guy getting the haircut. Do you see the kid in the back? That barber is committing first-degree murder. What beef do you have with the dad? Is that like an ex's kid and you're just trying to get back at her? Bro, that kid's gonna get picked on so hard when he goes to school. You low-key created his trauma. I don't know what school you go to, but you definitely got scammed. Actually, forget that. You're scamming him. I mean, good for bro. The haircut looks nice, but someone get justice for this kid, man. If that kid ever grows up to become a villain, you made that.
Take a nigga, bitch. She say, D-Lo, you be saucy, baby. Tired of fucking with them lame. Come forward with some bosses, baby. She don't want no puppy. She want a big dog.
This should be your sign that you should not just fight anybody you randomly beef with on the street. Ma'am, I don't know who your ops are, whether they're a group of people or the Avengers themselves, but there is no reason to be doing all that. Life lesson. You want to guarantee to win in a fight? Carry your cordless hole puncher, just in case you gotta fight people like this.
Just say a little prayer, get your money, man. Life goes on.
Yes, I am hopeful.
Listen, the only way I can spin this is if God was thinking you're not a positive person. Now you are. Can I get a hallelujah? Yeah, I'm going to hell. Yeah, that joke's gonna send me to hell. That's on you, man. You made me poor. Should have thought better. I ain't gonna lie, bro, that's tragic. How you gonna commit a crime and not be able to run away? Like, low-key, that's on you. Also, why would you think this random-ass stranger is just gonna let you in his car? Like, don't you know most people nowadays love to snitch? You know why? Because there's a reward. You get paid. You're lucky he didn't have a cordless hole puncher. And instead of getting back up, you just fell and laid there in the fetal position. Like, you just chose the Yamcha pose and decided, this is my life. Whatever punishment they give you, I hope it's doubled. Honestly, the reason I'm sharing this video with you all is because whenever I was scrolling, I had to put my phone down because I was on the toilet, and that was the sound it was playing. Meanwhile, my wife is hearing this thinking I'm just in the bathroom, you know. But nah, it's just this random-ass lady getting punched with dark humor. Now, don't get it wrong. The dark humor part, I claim. I build my algorithm brick by brick. And if there's one lesson I learned, I really got to check the volume before I put my phone down.
I remember when I lost my mind.
I hate that version of you lied, because each time a piece of my love for you died, and I hate that version of you didn't leave when there was that bitch in the basement. Yet your message, I miss you, still press sent. God gave you a sign to leave that night, but I wasn't worth it at the time, and God gave you a sign to leave that night. See, but you didn't see the love I gave you as a gift while I was praying to God, thanking him that there wasn't another day I had to miss without your love.
I ain't gonna lie, I would cheat on you too. I promise you, that man showed it to all of his boys, and they laughed for a whole month straight. You were so in love, you just got heartbroken and started freestyling. You may have regretted doing this, but bro did not regret watching this. Hell, who knows? He probably went out and cheated again.
Let go of the key or suffer the consequences.
Never!
Simon, I'm not. Give me that damn key!
Hey, Mommy! Mommy!
Shut up and give me the key to the liquor cabinet!
All this has taught me is that liquor will make you stronger. Low-key though, this was a valid crash out. She warned him like, give me the key or suffer the consequences. He wanted to be smart, and guess what? Now he's getting beat up. Honestly, bro, I feel for this lady because it straight up sucks whenever they prevent you from going on that daytime bender that you deserve. That's why I tell you, man, fuck them kids. They'll stop you from achieving your one true goal, happiness. And how you gonna get to happiness? Through liquor.
晚上路黑，走路越怕。姐姐送你回家吧，哈哈，我送你安全第一。
I don't know which urban ghost she is, but I already don't like her story. The fact that she ran in heels, bro, that is another reason why I always say carry your cordless hole puncher. If I see something running at me like that, I'm punching holes. And if it's really a ghost, listen, bro, that ghost ran in high heels at top speed. I'm going to try to fight it. Will I win? No, absolutely not. But will I die trying? Absolutely. There, you see the arm length on that? There is absolutely no way I can win. All I can do is my cordless hole puncher wins for me. And if that doesn't work, I lived a good life. I'm lying. I've been broke my whole life. It's ass.
I'm thirsty. What?
There are millions of people looking for a job, and this guy has one before them. I pray to God someone sends this to his boss. I pray to God they take away his lunch break. Pray to God he never even gets to eat. They just make him work. The hour he has to clock out, he just sits there and works. I can proudly say this ruined my day. And if my day had to be ruined, your day had to be ruined. Now, come on, let's go drink a beer and forget about this. I love petty shit. Airbnb host sends a man's wife security footage of him with another woman after he left a bad review. Now, don't get me wrong, I'm all for matching energy, but make sure you match energy without getting sued. Because what did the guy do? He ended up suing the house owner. And guess what? He won. Did he take any L's? Yeah, obviously with his wife. Bro in the house lost the wife and then lost half of the house. So in the end, everyone really lost. The house owner lost the house. The guy who got caught lost his wife. The wife lost her man. And the only one who came out of there unscathed was the side chick. Life lesson. If you're looking to make money out of someone, don't be their main. Be the side. Take their money and let the main deal with the damages. Because look at this, bro. She literally got to hook up with someone at an Airbnb with absolutely no consequences to it. Girl's living her best life. God damn, bro was throwing as if he really owed him money. Low key, I was gonna ask who your ops are, but clearly this man. I give it to bro. He found a way to make money to personally attack his ops. Honestly, 10 out of 10. You gotta give it to him for creativity.
Bro, y'all leave that meme coin shit alone, bro. How the fuck do I explain this to my mama, twin?
To be actually down $1 billion, you actually created generational debt. Bro, you're low-key gonna have to get a brand new identity. You literally just cursed your entire family. And when I say your entire family, I mean this generation and the next generations to follow. You know, the sad part is bro needs $1 billion just to be broke. Bro, it sucks to say, but you genuinely have a better chance of living a better life unalive than you do right now.
We outside all summer? Oh God, we outside all summer! We outside! Yeah,
No one's outside. I'm not outside. I'm inside. I'm inside all summer. Dead ass.
Oh, she's in love. She has that Texas kind of love, where if you break her heart, she's going to put a hole in yours. Hey, say what you want, but that's the kind of love that exists in this day and age. You want excitement? Get toxic. I pray for bro, because I know deep down he loves that shit. Yeah, you can can tell, this man did not bring any red cards. All of them are blank. If you do something to get a red card, that blank card's gonna turn red somehow. I ain't even hating. I encourage this type of refereeing. Takes a whole new definition to VAR. Very armed ref. The ref really is reminding them, you're not gonna argue with me, you're gonna argue with God. Okay, I gotta give it to him. I didn't know there were any soccer games in Texas. Alright, man, I've been putting this off for too long. It's time for me to go to the gym, baby. Let's go. Hi, yes, I'd like to cancel my membership, please.
But if you close your
Emotional damage, emotional damage, emotional damage, emotional damage.
That was a beautiful birth control ad. Honestly, 10 out of 10. A vacation with kids is not a vacation. It's just a new destination to babysit. I really appreciate this video because it reminded me to only book child-free resorts, and I truly appreciate that. For those of you thinking I'm hating on kids, you're absolutely right. Fuck them kids. If someone who's a parent tries to remind you to have kids, just show them this video.
So you pull bread out, boom, top. You made my shit like that.
And that's freaking you out.
It's not freaking me out, it's just something I noticed. Look at this shit. So I didn't know which end to eat from. Because I'm like, well, that's a top and a bottom, and that's a top and a bottom.
If anyone ever makes you a sandwich like that, they secretly got beef with you. Low key, if anyone makes you that kind of sandwich, just know they are a serial killer in secret. I don't know how, bro, but you pissed off your wife. I don't know why, but low key, I feel like this should be a crime.
This is Akimbo, and people literally call him the real-life Popeye, because don't let his cute face fool you, as he's a professional arm wrestler that uses most people's bench PR as a simple forearm workout and casually beats guys twice his size like it's nothing, even squeezing small watermelons like they're stress balls and lifting his entire body with just one arm.
I just know his meat is afraid of him opening the hub. Imagine if this guy was gay. His partner would not want them hand jobs. You see that, bro? That motherfucker is ripping it off. You know what? Hell yeah. The amount of aura this man has is an ungodly amount. I low-key would be mad if whoever was driving did not sleep with him after that. Bro definitely maxed out his charisma stat. Low-key, I ain't gonna lie, I'd buy that man not just a beer, I'd buy his whole damn tab. You just can't help but respect it. Bro, I seriously need to find a way to scam people like this lady did. The family I babysit for bought me a car for my 17th birthday. So thankful. I know damn well they didn't buy you that car because you were babysitting for the kid. I know they bought you that car because we all know what you did with the dad. I'm pretty sure in her reasoning try to get him to buy a car, she included the words, "and I will tell the police and your wife." This lady's smart, bro. She got a free-ass car out of this. How do I blackmail people correctly? Is there like a YouTube video or a dummy's guide? Because I'm trying to get like her. A free car? Hell yeah. But no, I gotta pay my car. It's ass, bro. It's ass. Lesson in life, if you can blackmail someone, do it.
Marks the 100-meter dash championships, the moment these women have been training their whole lives for.
Okay, and just to confirm, we're almost good with that loan, right? Purpose of the loan? Don't worry, I'm about to pay it back in like less than a week. What happens if I can't pay back the loan? Oh, trust me, I'm going to win this. I'll pay you back.
Call 911 because it's illegal to look this good.
I ain't gonna lie, that was messed up. What's even more messed up, though, is I had to record my actual reaction off camera because there is a 100% certainty I am going to hell. Man, there are some people that genuinely deserve to stay in jail. This post said, "Free my cousin." Look how menacing this man is. Whatever he said he did it. If he's coming out of jail, put me in for my own safety. Low-key, if he is released, whatever he did, he's gonna do it again. Hell, maybe twice as worse. You know the sad part? I am 1000% certain he may be a menace on the streets, but he is also a menace in prison. He is making it worse for the other inmates. Forget freeing him, free his prison. I promise you, if there was someone that snitched on him, that man better use that money to get a new identity because that face says he will get vengeance. Look at that face, bro. That is a face even a mother can't love.
Yeah, you know y'all got the best wings, right?
We still have the best
Y'all got the
wings.
best wings, the best fries. Where we at?
No, we got the Holy Moly.
Where at?
The Holy Moly.
And where at? In Gainesville, Florida?
In Gainesville, Florida.
And you the one on the mic back there when you order, right?
That's me.
You rude as fuck. You rude. You a big black rude bitch. You on the intercom being rude.
What it is,
You don't know. You just a big black rude bitch. You was just rude to me, and I heard you rude to the people back there. Y'all got good wings, but you a rude, ugly, bald head bitch. Have a great day, bald head, ugly black bitch.
Damn, that's a whole new definition of drive-by. I know bro's day was ruined for sure. That's low-key on him. He could have, like, added something at the end. He could have even just said, yo, mama, and would have been just fine. Nah, bro was just too stunned to speak. I promise you, this man's gonna think of the ultimate comeback when he's in the shower. Damn, bro, I strive for this level of pettiness. I'm doing something wrong, because obviously, I'm not hating enough. Low-key, I assume this is what Eminem would be like if he was ever a cat. Nah, bro, this cat is mean mugging everything. It deserves to be a pit bull. Got the stance and everything. Nah, bro, this cat's got that dog in him.
Jeez. You're up. Beautiful. First time.
We outside, we outside.
Oh shit! Damn! What the fuck? Bullshit! I don't need this shit! Ah, motherfucker! I hate gravity! Shit! Damn! Ah! Oh fuck!
Damn, the police really hate your ass. That wasn't even a full 24 hours and they came back and got you. I don't know what crime you did, but I hope it was worth it. On the plus side, at least they put it on the other leg. On the downside, well, actually, oh my god, you know the downside, bro. Next time, if you're gonna crash out, make it worth it. I'm just saying, they already hate you. Might as well give them an extra reason.